Welcome back, everybody. Now, COH Gaming Production here, and today I am here with Brian from 3Topic Gamers. Am I correct?
Topic Reviewers.
Topic Reviewers. My bad. And so, anyways, guys, I've been looking forward, and I know all of you have been looking forward to this video. So, Brian, tell me a little bit about your channel as we start off this interview.
Well, 3TopicsReviewer, I guess the name speaks for itself. My channel, I review movies, video games, and just about anything anyone wants me to talk about.
And how many subscribers do you have on this channel currently?
Currently, 4,350.
So, anyways, guys, that's a ton of subscribers, and I'm just so excited. So, I'm going to start off with a couple of questions. So, when did you start your channel?
I started it back in 2012 on January 9th or 16th, one of those days.
And do you recall what your first video was?
Yes, it was. My first video is I did a two-parter showing all my collector's items from my video games.
Awesome.
Which I still have.
Whoa. That's impressive. I've seen some of your collector's items. So when did you notice that you started having like some sort of success? Did you grow rapidly at one point? When did you start seeing success in your channel?
I guess for the first maybe week or two I thought about quitting because it wasn't really getting anywhere. But I guess my first big hint of success, I would say, was probably after I did my the Lady in Black review, which that was probably one of my more unique videos because I was kind of doing it in the dark, and I noticed that a lot of people really responded quite positively to that video, and so that was kind of the beginning of my chain of, keep going at it, and I eventually just got better and better at it. And a lot of my earlier videos are very various in their formats.
Cool, definitely. So, what is there one particular aspect or a couple smaller aspects that particularly led to your success? Like, for instance, that video, and was there anything else in particular? For instance, social media sites, was there anything that led to your success?
No, I didn't use any social media sites at the time. I think it was just because it was different. I think for that particular video, the way I did it was when I filmed it at night or in the dark. I had it lit by candlelight, and so it wasn't like a stereotypical video where you see the person's kind of just sitting there. And I was kind of acting like as if I was like in a haunted house, and the lady was behind me at the end. And yeah, I think it was just because it was unique in its in how I did the review instead of just doing it like a standard style of review.
Definitely. Yes, I think that is awesome. So what is your most popular video?
My most popular video is my Just Dance 2014 Ghostbusters video, which earlier I think it was late last year. It actually hit over 1 million views, so I'm kind of happy about that.
Yes, I would be very excited too. So, what kind of videos what kind of videos do you make for just everyone out there who does not know your channel?
Like
what kind of videos are you making right now, to be specific?
Well, I just finished editing this Friday's episode of The People's Questions. I just filmed it like 30 minutes ago, and thanks to my new computer, I've been able to get it done like significantly faster. So basically, it's like I do a Q&A show every Friday for every week, which this is like episode 159. So I've been doing them for like the past like 3 years.
Wow.
And I also do video game reviews and movie reviews, and I do a versus series, which I'm currently working on a couple of videos for that as well. And I do top 10s list videos. Whenever someone has a good idea that I feel like I need to do a list for that, I usually will get it up pretty fast. And I can usually do just about any video anyone has a request for, as long as it's like a good idea.
Yes, like I said, I think that's very unique to your channel, how you are doing your videos, and I've seen them, and you actually read the comments and fill your people's questions, and I think that's a very unique series.
Definitely.
So moving on, so how are you using your 1 million view video, and how are you using that video's success to help grow your channel?
Personally, I don't think it's actually growing the channel at all, really. I mean, as far as I know, because despite the fact that, in my opinion, I have two different versions of that video, and it's kind of the bootleg it's kind of the one I was doing before I had the gaming card. So it's kind of the cheaper version of the two. And I guess people are just watching it because it's a Just Dance video and it's Ghostbusters. But as far as you know, I haven't really gotten too many subscribers from that video, despite its popularity. I've been getting viewers probably just from all my other videos, which I feel more proud of. I mean, if you watch that video, you would have no idea exactly what the channel is about. So I'm kind of happy that most of my viewers are coming because of the videos I actually put my heart and effort into it, than a video that I kind of just did because, I was bored that week and just decided to put something up.
Definitely. I can completely understand that. And do you have any idea why this video did so well compared to some other ones? Because there's like a crazy, did someone review it or something?
No, I honestly have no idea how that video did that, because I think the closest video to that is maybe another Just Dance video, and that one's only at 80,000. So I think my most successful video that actually goes maybe somewhat into depth what I do is maybe my one of my Loot Crate top 10 videos. I think because I know that one just recently passed 80,000, and that's been up for almost 2 years.
Yeah, and that was actually how I found your channel.
Oh, sweet. So
yes.
Yeah. If anything, I think it's those videos that bring in the most people towards my channel, other than my Just Dance videos, despite the fact that my Just Dance videos are more popular.
Yes, definitely. So, what is your biggest or best accomplishment on YouTube?
I guess just accomplished.
It was just something that you sort of felt like, that was the thing you were most proud of, or it was just like something big for you personally.
Oh, well, I guess one of my proudest moments is I actually got to meet and hang out a couple of times with the person who kind of inspired me to start the channel. So I guess in a sense that's a major achievement, because without this person the channel wouldn't exist, and so actually getting to meet out and hang out with this person, I guess, was a pretty massive achievement, I would say.
So it was a big. So you met the person who inspired you to. Yes, I can see how that would be a huge one. So now, just as a sort of random question, just to sort of make this a little, just as an interesting question, what is your favorite kind of cookie?
That's a good one. I guess M&Ms, cookies with M&Ms. I love M&Ms, so that's always good. So it's like a sugar cookie with M&Ms in it. I guess that's my favorite.
Cool. So what are your plans for YouTube in the future? Do you have any big plans that you are planning to use YouTube for in the future?
Well, hopefully. I'm hoping to use my YouTube channel as a portfolio to hopefully get my foot in the door of becoming a professional gaming journalist, because that is my dream career. I went to school for that, and I feel that the game reviews and all my experiences here on YouTube will hopefully impress somebody, and hopefully I can start doing the thing I want to do for a living, and take it from there.
And could you explain to everyone what a gaming journalist is?
Well, I guess in the liberal sense, a gaming journalist is someone who gets a game and he plays it and he kind of gives his opinion on it, but he kind of does it in depth. So it would be and I like to work for maybe a website or maybe a magazine, so it allows me to go to all these different conventions and get to meet all these interesting people. I get to talk with the developers. I get to understand the specs of consoles and games and the development process. It's just someone who provides a much more simple or in-depth explanation for how the gaming industry actually works.
Definitely. And then one more question before I just have my final question. Which one, in your opinion, without going too in-depth into this, is better? The PS or Xbox?
I've been with PlayStation since '97, and so I would definitely say PlayStation. I just feel that the community for the Xbox, it's not nearly as friendly, and up until the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One era, it had always been free for PlayStation, and their focus was always on the games. It was never on the online experience, and that's the type of gamer I am.
Definitely. I do have a PS. I have an older version. But anyways, and now for my final question here. What advice would you like to give to YouTubers who are just starting out, who have, 10, 40, 50, in that range of subscribers, anywhere under, where you are?
I would suggest you to have fun with your content. Know what type of audience you want, and then don't stop putting up videos. Even if you get maybe 10 or 15 or 20 views, the fact that you even have views, it does tell you that people are watching your channel and they do want to see your next video. And so that's a strong motivation to keep making videos, and that's really what's kept me going for the past 3.5 years.
And is there anything you would like to say as sort of like a conclusion before we wrap up this interview? Is there anything you would like to say to everyone out there who will be watching this?
Well, I would just like to say thank you for doing this interview, because this is the first interview I've ever actually done with another awesome YouTuber, and I can't wait to do this again with other people. So, yeah.
Yes, and I once again thank you so much for coming on. I know a lot of people on my channel are going to be very excited to watch this. And
I'm glad I can help.
And now, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. Go check out Brian's channel, which will always be in the description below. And subscribe if you are not already to see future content of mine. And then go to his channel and check it out, and subscribe if you want to see awesome content of his. And then, if you did not already know this, at the end of all my videos, I do this thing called the wacky phrase, which you say pretty much anything you want at the end, and it just sort of, and then this is where the recording ends, so you can just say anything you want.
Cookies?